All right, hey, hello guys. On the next episode of New in the Box Fans on my channel, I have a 1999 a 1999 to 2000 Holmes Power 20-inch Power Fan model HABF-25. I just got this recently off of Facebook Marketplace not too long ago. It was $30, but honestly, I'd rather pay for that price than to pay for any price for a fan today in today's society, because this $30 was well satisfied. And the fact that this fan has its box still, and it's new in the box, literally. Like, it might seem like, someone has been tampering with it, or someone put tape over it. This is actually the original tape from 24 years ago. And somehow it's still intact. But I'm going to show you guys the box because there's a lot to discuss about this. Starting first, Holmes 20-inch Power Fan, model HABF-25. And it says turbine fan blade for powerful airflow. As I have one of these, I completely agree. And I had, I'll get to the story on that one. I had a couple of these, but the original one, this is the original, Holmes with the, the Venturi grill, the rotating Venturi grill. This is the original model. I had the thermostat model that came out a little after this one. But this is called the primer edition. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But it's it says aerodynamic 5-blade fan, 3-speed high performance motor, adjustable directional grill. I was just talking about that. And 1-year limited warranty. Surprisingly, I'm surprised this doesn't say 3-year warranty, but it is what it is. It's 2023, not 1999 anymore. And it says 20% more airflow. I can agree on that. And as we turn to the side, hopefully this doesn't fall, because that's one thing too. As you could tell, the fan is not keeping up. This fan is upside down in this box, unfortunately. And it's going to be it's going to be a freak show. That's what Lamont would call it, because I've never unboxed a fan upside down before in my life. So I'm gonna enjoy this moment. But back to the description. Holmes 20-inch power fan, turbine fan for powerful airflow. Holmes. That is a beautiful picture. That's the thing too. That's what you don't see anymore in 2023. Actual real photos of fans with a great background, with the light shining on the fan. None of that. Nowadays, everything is just Photoshop. Like, it's no effort into these photos nowadays. And that's why I'm glad to have these kind of boxes, because this is very nostalgic. Like, this is something that you just have to stare at for 2 minutes to just appreciate this photo. I don't know, that's just me though. But as it says a powerful design. I'm going to read to you guys like I'm a professor at college, because it's a lot to read. Well, yeah. It says 20-inch power fan. The 20-inch power fan plus, that's what they call it, has an integrated interval Venturi shroud with an aerodynamic 5-blade fan to provide 20% more airflow than your standard 20-inch box fans. I mean, listen, I'll go back. This fan was powerful, but this fan came out in 99. And with Lasco in place, because that's when they first designed the flower petal blades. The flower petal blades were actually more powerful than the Holmes fan. But the Holmes fan in my comparison, this Holmes fan was stronger than a Lakewood back in the day. That's just my opinion. And their infamous Venturi shroud. It says the efficient circular shroud system is designed to effectively channel all the air all of the air out into the room, minimizing wasted or lost air. So technically, I guess what they're saying is, like, if you turn it in a certain direction, the air movement is going to move into that certain direction, I guess. But it's pretty. The Venturi grill, it does hold up to its name. I'll tell you that much. You guys could pause this if y'all want to read it. I'm not reading all of that. I'm sorry. But as we turn it around, it's the same as the front. And want to know how I know this fan is from 1999? It was sold it was made in 1999 and sold made and sold in 99. July of 1999. And I have no idea where this tag comes from. I was thinking it might have came from either Lowe's. No, not Lowe's, I don't know. Either Lowe's, Sears, Kmart, or Value City, or Circuit City. I don't know. If anyone knows where this tag might come from, please let me know. And that's another thing too, I just realized. It says Van Standard 20-inch box fans. I guess that goes for up here. That's fun. It's kind of funny how they put that down here. It's like they want to know, like, their fan is the SHIT. That's just my opinion, but all right, I'm getting ready to unbox this fan for you guys. So, unfortunately, my camera didn't realize my camera was off, and technically, I gotta video everything that I was going over, but as soon as I opened the box, well, first the tape came off, so it came off right away. This is the feet that comes with the Holmes. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, this is the feet that comes with the Holmes. Not a lot of people know how how Holmes feet look, so here you go. I haven't seen these kind of feet since like 2004, when I first, it's like 03 or 04, because I had a thermostat model of this fan, and we would run through these feet, we would lose them like crazy. And as I open the box, you have the instruction manual. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, this is the instruction manual. I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, this is the instruction manual. And what I was going over is, back in the day, fan companies used to have these giveaways, like they would have like $100 giveaways, or like, 1,000. Hell, this says $40,000 giveaway, $40,000 giveaway from Holmes. you know, it shows you how to fill it out and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, this just shows you how to, you know, how to fill out the survey so you can win $40,000. Stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, they don't do stuff like this anymore. And what was the words of Lamont? This is when fan companies cared about their customers. And that's the truth. I love finding stuff like this because, you know, it's like, you know, it's like a culture, like back in the day type of stuff. I don't know. But I was showing you guys, this is a perfect paint job. I don't know if you guys can really see, but this is a perfect paint job. Like, I literally don't see any blemishes on here. Actually, yeah, other than dust that's been sitting for like 24 years. I don't see any blemishes on here. And the best part that I missed out on is taking it out of the box, which is right now. This fan is pretty heavy for what it is, too. And like I said, this fan looks beautiful. For 24 years of it just sitting in the box. Yeah, for just 24 years just sitting in the box, and it happens to look like this. That's astonishing. Like, this fan looks perfect. Like, I don't see any scratch marks, no dents, nothing. Even though this rotating grill is hard as hell to turn. But as I turn around the back, it looks like it has a McMillan motor, not a Raider motor. I may be wrong. Oops, I'm sorry. I may be wrong, but this looks like a McMillan. Especially if it's from 1999. You'll never, and that's the thing too, it's rare. It's like 1 in a million trying to find a new in the box fan from the 90s that has a full-size motor that doesn't have any hours on it. That's astonishing. And that's why I love Facebook Marketplace. You may never know what you may find on here, especially around your way. And I'm glad to have found one of these. Even though this is not the exact one that I had as my childhood, because it doesn't have the thermostat or the Raider motor, it's still nostalgic to me. It looks just like it. I used to see these a lot in the early 2000s. And I'm grateful to have one 24 years later in the box. I think this fan is almost the same age as me. But I'm older though, so it's all plugged up, and without further ado, of course, the water heater would come on when I'm about to turn it on, but yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I forgot to turn on the flash, but this fan doesn't need any flash because this fan looks perfect. Like, this fan will not see it. This fan will go on the list of not being used in a window because this is beautiful. Like, beautiful color. No rust on this fan at all. Like, literally. This fan is freaking clean. Holmes did their thing back in the day with their fans, man. Such a shame how 24 years later, they just don't give a shit about anything. About their fans or nothing. I think they even stopped making Holmes box fans too. I may be wrong though. But that's another topic for another day. So, yeah, this fan's perfect. Like I said, I have another one of this, but it was a trash flying. That one is like 100% going. No, like condition wise. But yeah, I just can't stop looking at it. And this one has the black Holmes logo. The one I have has the all white one. But without further ado, let's see if this new in the box vintage fan works. Let's start it up on high. This fan definitely kicks out some air. For what it is. And happy first startup for this fan. Yeah. I think this fan may be more powerful than my than the one I got from the trash. Because this is kicking out some kick-ass air. I had to turn the grill because it's throwing out a lot of air. I'm surprised. Extremely surprised. I know you guys can hear the wind stream too, but that's a lot of air. Switch to medium. Something in here, but it's a problem now. I hear something in this fan shaking, like in the inside. It's not the grill. Yeah, it's not the cabinet or nothing. I think that's just the bearings because, you know, it hasn't been started up ever. But probably just let it simmer in. Let the oil simmer in. Cause I still got to get some oil. I still haven't gotten any oil yet. I know. I know. I'm irresponsible with getting the you know, the fan oil, but turn this around. Let's have it this way so you guys can't hear the wind stream as much. And here is low. Yeah, there's something scraping. I gotta see what's scraping in here. Because it can't be the bearing. It can't be the bearings. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Something in here scraping. But overall, this fan is very quiet on low. Other than that scraping sound. And the fact that this fan does not shake at all is in perfect balance, like literally. I love this fan already. But back to medium. And this fan, out of all the fans that I have, this fan sounds different from all the fans that I have. This one and the other one that I had, the two HABF-25s. Well, these two HABF-25s. Without further ado, here is high. Gotta love it. Turn this around. I don't know if you could tell, but this rotor is freaking clean. I don't know. This is like the little things that just stands out to me. Oh wow, I just peeped. There's an oil hole. Wow. Yeah, this definitely has to be a Macmillan before they, you know, went out of stock. I mean, no, before they went out of business. But some Raider fans did have, you know, oil ports too, but I don't know. When I open this fan and oil it, I'll check and see if it's a Macmillan. But without further ado, I'm going to only start this up on high because that's the only time you hear this startup sound. So here's high. This fan really sounds so good. This sounds great. Definitely giving me childhood memories. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the top too. The infamous, to reduce of electric shock and injury to persons, do not use in a window. Okay, one, I'm not going to use this in a window because of its condition that it's in. And two, I can use any kind of box fan I want in any window. So they're just gonna have to deal with it. And that's another thing too I just recognized. You know those little motor mounts that little pieces that stick out to hold the hold the wires? I don't know why they didn't at least bend that in, because that's bothering me. I don't know why it is, but it is. Like you can see down there too, that little piece that's just sticking out. That's bothering me a little bit, but as long as it's not hitting the blades, it should be cool. But I'm just glad to have one of these, especially new in the box. I'm still trying to find the one with the thermostat. Tori has one, but his is like his thermostat is going, but at least it's good to know that there's still some out there that has the thermostat. But I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this freak show of a video. Thank you, and stay tuned.